Saat itu kami sudah berada di dalam rumah. Tiba-tiba semua goyang. Gempa yang 7,0 skala Richter terjadi pada tanggal 5 Agustus jam 8. Jadi saya sudah tidak tahu harus gimana lagi. Semua orang nangis. Setelah itu saya udah bingung apakah kami masih bisa hidup lagi karena semua yang kami punya udah habis. Halo, nama saya Agus Susanto, asal saya dari Kopang. Pada akhirnya gempa 7, sekian skala Richter menghancurkan semua desa kami. Seperti makanan, baju, uang yang kami punya di dalam rumah itu sudah tidak bisa kami ambil lagi. Saat itu kami sudah tidak punya apa-apa lagi. Dan sampai sekarang alhamdulillah kami kenal dengan Medi, Jasmine yang bisa membantu kami. Saya pernah tanyakan mungkin bisa bantu untuk desa kami. Saya beri data kami di sini dengan 48 keluarga. Ide untuk bantu desa kami dengan rumah karena memang saat itu kami sangat-sangat membutuhkan rumah sampai sekarang juga.
We felt that we as the community had the resources and the knowledge and the know-how to be able to make a difference. Like how could we not, love thy neighbor, we had to do something. And I manifested a bright, young, beautiful architect to come into my life. Preferably someone that had the knowledge and the know-how into sustainable building and even perhaps post-disaster architecture. We were very much on the same page about how we wanted to do things. We wanted to be environmentally conscious, culturally sound, community-driven.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 26 years old. I live in Bali, Indonesia, where I work as an architect and project manager. It's been 4 years that I've been here in Bali, where I practice a low-waste approach to architecture. I've always been interested in this idea of just using your skills. You could be anything. You could be a chef, you can be a hairdresser, you can be an architect, but using your skills in order to do something to change society in a better way. And my skills could be put to a bigger use, a greater use than just designing a nice building or making a comfortable room. And so I started looking a little bit into disaster relief architecture, humanitarian-based architecture. Brainstormed a little bit for the first shelter.
We started an online fundraising platform, one home costing $700 US. Luckily enough as well, we had raised exactly enough for 65 homes.
We ended up building our first prototype in Bali. After that, we kind of disassembled it, flat packed it, so similar to what you see here with all of the panels. Put it on a truck and brought it over here. We definitely wanted to do something that was that involved the community that was affected. That was one of our main points. And to increase efficiency, we teamed up with Agus as our project manager.
The systems were already put in place from the beginning of the project, from design templates to order checklists to job descriptions for each person involved.
So everything gets prefabricated here with the material that Agus helps us order. And then once the panels are ready, they get moved to the site where they're supposed to be built, so the location of that specific shelter, and they get built on site. So that was just the most efficient way for us to carry out the project. And that's how we've been doing it for the past 65 houses. So this is one of the shelters. Then this is our signature color that we chose together because we wanted to find something that could kind of identify all the shelters. So our shelters are built with very simple, basic materials. The main roof, which is at an angle. So we have a window in the front and a window on the side, so that there's enough air and ventilation coming in and out.
Yeah.
We have all of these little legs that penetrate the earth. So basically the importance of these legs is that they give a lot of flexibility to the house. So instead of trying to stand still, they move with any of the shakes.
You can come inside.
Then all of the shelters have the plastic sheeting for when it rains, where they have their personal possessions, the bed, a place to rest. So these houses are intended to last at least, like I say, like 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 years. We wanted to see how easy our design and our concept would be able to translate to people like Agus, who would take on the role of project manager and lead his community to building the houses, because it is a community-based approach.
Here we are today, 50 houses completed in Agus's village, another 15 almost completed in the neighboring village.
So that's goal 001.
I mean, the idea of the shelter project was not just to come up with a solution for like post-disaster relief, but also, you know, beyond that, for low-income housing, for, you know, refugees.
Crisis.
The idea is, yeah, to provide a safe space for those that need it. Unfortunately, you know, we live in a time where there will be more natural disasters, and we hope that we can expand and reach out to as many people as possible and create an open source template whereby it doesn't have to be physically us or, you know, limited to Indonesia. We'd love to be able to share what we've created and what we've learned, and, you know, with other areas around the world.
All our plans are online. All our material checklists are all online, so they know the dimensions, they know the quantity, and from there they'd be able to replicate and adapt our designs with what's available in their country, their resources locally, and be able to carry out the exact same project.
Lombok is a really unique place, you know. It's not only is it culturally diverse, it's incredibly beautiful. The people are super inspiring and resilient and kind. I think we'll forever be bonded with this island, and yeah, this is just the beginning. We hope to continue to be able to do the good work, you know, because it was a devastating disaster, and it may not seem like it on a global scale, but there's still a lot of work to be done, and we're really inspired and driven to do that.
Dan alhamdulillah sampai sekarang kita udah punya tempat tinggal. Meskipun itu agak lama, tapi ya, kami sudah punya semua. Iya, mungkin memang mereka fokus ke rumah. Tapi mungkin kalau kami tidak ada rumah, mungkin kami masih tidur di tenda. Sampai saat ini, karena masih banyak sekali yang tidur di tenda. Karena mereka sangat baik sekali. Mereka datang tanpa ada pamrih. Mereka bantu kami. Mereka kasih kami rumah. Tanpa dia tahu siapa kami sebelumnya. I don't know how to explain. Just want to say thank you so much, Jasmine.
No, of course.